Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Detroit Tigers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Goes is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Matt Carpenter takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. On the ground for Kinsler, this could be two. Ibar for one. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Eric Ibar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Ian Kinsler will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. In tied at 93, ball one. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Nick Williams will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
First and second here with nobody out. Lynn comes set. 0-1 on its way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he's retired here, one away. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Tap fouled at home plate. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. In now, Victor Martinez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Not close, it's 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. Matt Holliday makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Chopped weakly to the left. Ibar charging in on it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Matt Adams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. To short, hit hard. Ibar has it. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Stephen Piscotty into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Iglesias strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Hard hit toward the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Anthony Goes stands in.
Batting seventh, center fielder, Anthony Goes.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Holiday has a beat on it, one down. Cameron Maben is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Ball two.
Yeah, two straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. James McCann will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Brandon Moss leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Sanchez is ready. Here's the 1-2. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Iglesias is there for it. He's got it one away. Into the box, Brian Pena, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Number 41 will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ghost going back to the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's not stopping as third base coach Jose Oquendo's waving him in. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Colton Wong will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Number 36.
Diaz comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good one.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Diaz is retired, 2 down now. Matt Carpenter will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Matt Carpenter.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Around third is Wong, heading for the plate. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Matt Holliday.
Hot shot on the ground to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar.
The shortstop, Eric Ibar.
A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. And there's the first strike, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a ball line hard toward short. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Standing in, Ian Kinsler. He reached on a single in his first try.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Williams. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Miguel Cabrera is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Matt Adams is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stephen Piscotty comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Williams over to his right, 2 down. Brandon Moss in now, popped out in his first trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Victor Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Number 41 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Anthony Goes is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brian Pena heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, number 34, Brian Pena.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Sanchez into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Played on the backhand. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Number 41 steps into the box. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Williams. And that's the second out of the inning. Colton Wong will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lifted in the air to center. Goes is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Cameron Maben, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. James McCann is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he set down, 1 away. Eric Ibar steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And now he thinks better of it and hightails it back to third. Way outside. 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Diaz makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Shortstop.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. One away now, and here's Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
Down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Lifted into center field. Goes, moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Matt Adams will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Nick Williams, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Popped up. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Miguel Cabrera will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2. Tapped out in front of home. Pena scoops it up, throw on to first, 2 gone. Victor Martinez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stephen Piscotty is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Right fielder.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Ghosh is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Brandon Moss will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Brian Pena will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Number 41 will stand in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far.
Yeah, he showed off some serious wheels on that triple earlier. That and a good-looking swing, of course.
Maben is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jose Iglesias will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's...
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Center fielder, number...
Anthony Gose will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to
number 46.
J.D. Martinez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is high, a ball and a strike. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired. 2 down now.
The left fielder, number
So
4.
2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maben. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Liner towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. James McCann stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the very hard-throwing right-hander Jordan Walden who'll make an appearance here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Colton Wong comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Sanchez sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Third baseman, number 13.
Matt Carpenter will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. That's lifted the other way out to left. Maben is there, and that retires the side. Eric Ibar digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Diaz will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The batter, number
Digging
3.
in, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder number 20.
He's set, and the pitch. Nick Williams is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Matt Holliday, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Line drive to left. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Sanchez pauses. Here it comes. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th. Stephen Piscotty will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. None out, runners at first and second. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Martinez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting,
Brandon Moss digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And another foul ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Maben has a play. 2 gone. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
the catcher, number
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ryan Pena.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Williams is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in to start the 9th, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pena is under it, and Cabrera's now 0 for 3 as he's retired again for the first out. Victor Martinez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. And a good swing there by the switch-hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Jose Iglesias makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that's cut on and missed, so now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a complete game, but he did get him into the 7th inning, and that was enough to get his guys into position to win this ball game.
For the Tigers, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes.